Hello YouTubers. Well, you're not gonna believe what the Jake drug in. Now, of course, we know I'm a John Deere person, so this is kind of a shocker for me. Can't believe I got one of these now, or another one of these. So we have us a nice little Kohler, well, not a Kohler, a Kubota. It's got I want to say a 14 horse Kohler in it, single cylinder. It's hydrostatic. It's small. It's about the same size as the Jake, but obviously more power than the Jake. It's a non-running engine. I found it in a barn actually, and so I offered the guy some $20 for it, and he said deal. So we got us a $20 tractor. Things we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to work on the hydrostatic drive, get the engine running, put some new gasoline in it, change the oil, gotta go through the carb. It's not that big of a deck, so I think I might take the deck off. And now that we have the rear lift on the Jake, I could make a rear mounted mower, but later project. It's like I said, not all that big. It's not all that good looking either. Under the hood, like I said, nothing really special. It's an OHV. It's a Briggs, actually, my mistake, because it's a Commander engine. It's about a 5-gallon tank. Carbureted. I do like the idea of this air filter. I'm sitting on my chair and rolling around. Right there's the air filter. That's a round type air filter. The Jake has a kind of a crappy little paper element. That's a paper element too, but this is a round one. It's about 6 inches long. Like I said, single cylinder, no spark. Heavy duty starter. Really heavy duty starter. Kind of a, it's got oil. It's got a decent muffler on it. I don't know much on Kubotas, so if you guys are familiar with this type of tractor, let me know. It's missing a battery. And my release brake here, according to the instructions here, you pull this back, you should be able to roll it. You don't want to roll. So I think something's wrong in the hydrostatic. That's about, I think it's a 42-inch cut. Pureless rear end. I have a funky style rear end. I've never dealt with a rear end like that. So it could be, if you know what type of rear end this is, put it in the comments. Plans for this tractor is debatable right now. I mean, that's a very heavy duty engine. I'm guessing that's a heavy duty rear end. So we could end up with another tractor like the Hot Rod, or I could flip this. So if you know what rear end that is, tell me in the comments. And tell me if you guys think we should flip the tractor, which means fix it up and sell it, or should we race it? So, also, this Friday, February 18th, 2017, I'm going to go live from my hometown. I'm going down in town because I got to pick up some parts for the Jake, like new points, a new condenser, new coil, and a new headlight because that one's bad. So I can show you what the air filter looks like. Now, if you haven't guessed by now, the Jake has is based off a military truck. So what I'm thinking is, since it's a 1963 military truck, I've designed the tractor after. Well, not designed, kind of replicated. That's a long freaking bolt to hold an air filter in. Now, the old 60s military deuce and a halves, they had these big, huge, round air filters hanging off the side of them. So it's like this. That's an awfully big hole. That's actually quite clean, and it's got a swirling effect edge there, so it can swirl the air in. Filter's surprisingly clean. The engine hasn't ran. The guy told me since '08. No. '05. This tractor hasn't fired up. It's industrial grade, I guess, because look at that. It's got a screen there. It's got a big heavy-duty filter, big heavy-duty engine with a big old starter and its overhead valve, big freaking gas tank. Well, for a garden tractor, I find that big. Tires are big. The deck is huge, like built-wise huge. So it's a Kubota T1 400 OHV. Small little thing. There's the VIN tag if anyone's interested. Made in Japan. So, Japan stuff. It looks like a neat little tractor, honestly. So, no power steering, by the way, and that's a gas engine too. I thought all Kubotas were diesels, but this is a gas. So, like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you guys want me to do with this tractor, and tell me what kind of rear end that is. Just get your questions ready for the Q&A this Friday, and adios.